Sisters. Where have I been? Chill, stop. Please, sisters, don't yell at me. Last time I spoke to you, it was, I believe it was either week 12 of my cut or week 1 of the reverse diet. And then I disappeared. In fact, I disappeared for 5 weeks. Technically, this would be week 6 of the reverse, but alas. And the primary culprit for my absence was actually that my boyfriend and I booked a last-minute trip to Mexico. And we were in Mexico, bitch, for a full 3 weeks. And while I was there, with like the language barrier, with the fact that we were staying at his family's house, I did not feel the need to prioritize my strength goals, my physique goals, my nutrition goals. And I just used those 3 weeks as an opportunity to completely unplug, completely detach from any of my self-worth as a physique builder enthusiast. You know what I mean? Let's talk about my weight, right? Because you're probably asking yourself, like, dude, you were out of the game for 3 weeks. Did you blow up? Did you gain all the weight back? Et cetera, et cetera. Well, here's what happened. I actually had a new low on week 1 of the reverse, okay? So even though I wasn't really tracking and I was just eating intuitively, I still saw the lowest low that I had seen, which was 137.2. So that was really exciting. And then I spent 3 weeks in Mexico eating that good bitch. Eating tacos, enchiladas, quesadillas, handmade tortillas, like good-ass street food. We were in the Yucatan Peninsula for a while, so like good-ass Yucatecan food. Like, it was a cultural experience. I came back. We landed Saturday night-ish. I think it was like afternoonish. And I decided to step on my mom's scale because the airport is close to my mom's house, whatever, details. And my weight was up to 144. So that's kind of crazy, right? From being, the last time I checked, at my low of 137.2 to then coming back after 3 weeks away and being at 144. Now here's the thing. You might be thinking, dude, did you freak the fuck out? And the answer is no. And I'll tell you why. An old version of me totally would have freaked the fuck out, because the old version of me attached a lot of my self-worth to the number on scale. I didn't understand how water contributes to scale fluctuations and how traveling, inflammation from eating foods that you don't normally eat, oils that you don't usually eat, just being out of your routine can cause your weight to be, what is it called? Higher than normal, or like elevated. What am I? Inflated. Thank you. Okay. So I stepped on the scale. I looked down. I took a deep breath and I was like, okay, technically for the damage that we did, 144 is kind of lit. At least I'm not back up to 151 like at the beginning of the cut. Whatever. Lo and behold, I step on the scale the next morning and my weight is already down 2 pounds. So that is proof to me that I'm definitely holding on to water weight. I think the camera is slowly leaning. Hold on. Okay, I definitely need to get like a real tripod, but you're just going to have to deal with it because the information is good. Okay? Lo and behold, my weight was already down to 142, like I was saying. And I was like, okay, bet. I'm definitely holding on to water weight, and there's definitely more water weight to come down. That following morning, I was 141.6, and that's considering the fact that I was bloated as fuck and uncomfortable. The following morning, again, weight back down, 140. And this is me getting back on my bullshit. Like, this is me getting back on my little meals. As you can see, I definitely was sporadic with my tracking. Like, it wasn't perfect. And my weight was slowly coming back down. And I even got back down into the 130s. And then this weekend was hectic. Friday, we were with family. Saturday, we were helping family move, and we were with family. And then Sunday, we were moving some more. Because on Saturday, dude, we helped my boyfriend's brother move into their new family home. And then on Sunday, bro, we moved my gym into our home. So I moved my full ass weightlifting gym that I had built in my mom's basement, and I moved it into our home. In fact, it's over there, and I'm so excited to show you. Let me know if you want to see the gym, because I will show you. Honestly, even if you don't want to see it, I'm probably going to show it to you anyways. I personally didn't feel the need to plan ahead or prioritize my nutrition. My training, though, it's been on point. And I just ate whatever there was to eat, especially considering that our steps were up. Like, we were moving, like we were working out. Okay. And then since Sunday was so hectic and we had such a late night, again, I didn't prioritize food. So I didn't go to the grocery store. I didn't prep my meals for Monday. And so Monday, it's like I was eating my good ass meals. I ate well, I just didn't track. Tuesday, which was yesterday, I ate well, I just didn't track. And then finally today, Wednesday, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm tracking again. And even without fully tracking, look at that. Another new low, back down to 138, which is basically where I was at before I left. Okay, bitch? So if you're asking yourself, okay, cool, but how is the reverse coming? I will tell you right now, if I can stay at 1700 this week and next week, then I'll be ready to increase, not 1900, I'll increase to 1800, and then I will slowly increase by 100 calorie increments at a time until I feel like my calories are back up to a good enough place that I can do another cut. And I don't know, I think that I really have what it takes to get super lean, super tight. I just want to see what I look like super tight. And then we'll go into either a building phase at maintenance or a bulking phase. I finished the cut at around 1500 calories. For the reverse, I've been immediately able to shoot back up to 1700 while maintaining my weight. And that's on reverse dieting. Yes, I can slowly fix my metabolism and get my body to a place where I'm eating a shit ton of food while maintaining my weight. And the reason why this is possible is because I'm doing it slow and steady. Where a lot of people go wrong is that they go from their cutting calories, their dieting calories, immediately back up to the calories that they were eating before. But because their body is leaner now, because their metabolism has lowered now, going back to where you were before can cause you to gain the weight back, and then some in some cases. So the diet after the diet is just as important as the diet itself. This was kind of probably not the check-in that y'all thought y'all were going to get, but I'm just trying to get back into the groove of things. I'm trying to be transparent with how imperfect you can actually be while still seeing progress. Exhibit A, the fact that I haven't really been tracking meticulously. I've just kind of been eyeballing, and I've been seeing progress. And the reason why I can do that is because I've tracked calories for such a good amount of time that I can make really intelligent decisions around food. Like, I can eyeball my shit and it's going to be fine. You know what I mean? Obviously, ideally, I would want to get back to tracking, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I don't know. Sometimes life is lifing, and sometimes your best is good enough. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you what, dude. Since I've gotten back, my training has been on point. Obviously, I've only been back in training for 2 weeks. Last week, my overall strength was low, but I don't know, dude. My intensity, like my focus, my mind to muscle has been on. And then this week already, I'm getting my numbers back up to what they were. So expecting that the following week, the next week or so, it's just going to be up from here. Hopefully we're going to be hitting new PRs, new numbers that we haven't seen before, and we're just going to continue to build. So yeah, I will see you next time for the next check-in. No promises that I'll get a check-in up next week, especially because the reverse dieting process is a bit more boring, if you will, than the fat loss process. Because like with the fat loss process, y'all can see me lose weight from week to week to week, whereas the reverse dieting process, it's just me maintaining my weight, and that's a bit more boring. So that's all I got for this video. If you're still here, even after my 4 to 5 week video hiatus, I'm so glad you're here. I know I was getting a lot of cool feedback, like people were really enjoying the series, so I'm happy to keep it going. But with all of that being said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with someone who you think might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe if you're into that. And also don't forget to ding, 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 ding. Click that little notification bell so you never miss another video from me ever again. And damn, I still got it. Okay.